The anime magical senpai. We are first introduced to a boy, who is actually a new kid to his school. He is being forced to join a club by the school. He is not sure of joining the literature club, but the magic club catches his eye. As he opens the door of the magic club, he sees a girl that is dressed up as a magician. The girl name is Senpai. He notices Senpai is the only member in the magic club. The boy introduces himself and asks Senpai that he wants to join the club, but Senpai throws up a couple times due to stage fright that she has. Once done throwing up, she decides to show the boy an introduction magic trick. Her magic trick involves a dove, but suddenly the dove flies out of her hat without her noticing. However, the boy notices it, but keeps quiet. While doing her magic trick, she notices the dove has disappeared, but she pretends that the dove is still there, but is asleep. But the boy already knows it is not there. She decides to move to her new trick, cutting a 1,000 yen note, which she asks the boy to give. The boy at first is hesitant to give her the money. She ends up cutting the money note. As the boy fears, he knows Senpai messed up the magic trick. Senpai, not willing to admit her magic trick went wrong, she gives the boy 1,000 yen note from her own wallet. The boy, now unimpressed, decides to leave, but his interest is turned up when he hears Senpai talking about a bondage magic trick. The boy decides to stay a bit longer to see the bondage magic trick. We can see that the boy is happy and pleased to see this magic trick. We can sum up the boy is a pervert. But eventually, like all magic tricks of Senpai, it ends up failing and going wrong. Even though this magic trick went wrong, I don't think the boy cared. The magic trick ended up failing, because after the magic trick failed, for the first time we see the boy is impressed and is clapping. The next day, we catch up with the boy. The boy from a distance notices Senpai is showing magic tricks to some people and is failing. Suddenly Senpai notices the boy and ends up calling for him. Now the boy, scared, decides to run for it. Despite him running for it, he is not fast enough for Senpai, as she ends up catching him and tying him up. She asks Senpai to keep the people distracted while she prepares for her magic trick. The boy ends up showing the crowd a disappearing pin trick, which the crowd is amazed by it. The boy is shocked that crowd likes his magic trick. However, he feels a sense of envy coming from Senpai. Senpai is finally done with her preparation for her magic trick, and begins to go ahead with her magic trick. Her magic trick is escape the box trick. However, she ends up trapped in the box for about an hour, which causes the crowd to be disappointed and upset.